Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we answer the question, should you lie about your experience? Now, before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome. All we do on this channel is create content geared toward growing, starting, or scaling your notary signing agent business. And if you appreciate content like that, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to anyone else that could benefit from it. Now, without further ado, why would you lie about your experience? Well, there are several different reasons why you might think about doing that. There are a lot of platforms or signing services that require experience before they let you sign up or send you offers to do closings for their clients, because they want the best of the best and they don't want any newbies. They don't want rookies and scrubs at their closings. And I get it. As a signing service owner, I understand that. However, we don't have that requirement at our company because we understand that just because you're new, you can be new and hungry, new and knowledgeable, and those are the people we would want to work with. Now, here are some reasons why you should not lie about your experience. Let's just say you get signed up on the platform or with that particular company and you do the first closing with them. They're going to quickly realize you have no idea what you're doing one of two ways. Number one, they're either going to know you don't know what you're doing because you're going to ask a million questions prior to and at the closing and afterwards, making it quite obvious you are super duper new. The other way they'll find out is you might not ask any questions. And then when you scan those documents back or ship those documents back and their clients open it up in post-closing or they review your scans, they're going to quickly realize you have no idea what you're doing. Now, this is a frustrating experience because when someone tells you they have experience and then you see the results of their work and it's obvious they don't, they're full of crap, that raises red flags for you. It questions their integrity. It questions their morals. It's a trust issue. Would you trust someone who has lied to you as the first impression working with them? Of course not. You're not going to want to work with them again. So what would you do? As a signing service owner, you would blacklist them because they betrayed your trust, and you may leave a negative review. And I've read those reviews from people lying about their experience and getting negative feedback because of it. With that being said, what should you do instead? Very simple. Be honest and upfront with the platforms and signing services you're signing up with. And if you don't meet the experience criteria for certain platforms, that's okay. You don't have to work with everyone right out of the gate. When you're starting and growing your business, you're stacking skills on top of each other. As you improve and get better, you'll get to that point where you have enough experience and closings under your belt where you can apply for those other platforms or companies that require more experience. But that's okay. Enjoy the process of getting better. In the meantime, when you're signing up with companies, you're new, use that to your advantage. Always use what you got in business. For example, when introducing yourself, let them know, while I may be newer to loan signings, it's important to me that I deliver an amazing experience for your clients. I also want documents to be perfect. Is it okay if I email you or call you with any document questions prior to the closing? That is music to our ears because it tells us you are really concerned about making sure it's done right and that you're going to take the time to ask those questions beforehand when possible when you have the documents so that you get the signing done perfectly and it's smooth all around. It's smooth for our clients, smooth for us because we know that you have already got those questions out of the way. So we appreciate notaries that do that, okay? Especially if they email it to us like, hey, here's my bullet points, here's my 3 questions on the package I had, and just for clarifying, just so I have it correct on my side. We appreciate this because it tells us they're doing their homework and that it's important that they do the job right. When introducing yourself, you could also mention, I have done the loan signing system certification course, or I have done XYZ training, because it's important to me that I have that document knowledge that I can make the signing very smooth for your signers, because when they have basic questions, I can answer them. I can summarize the documents. That's critical. I've also printed out the documents and done mock signings with my spouse or with my kids, with other notaries in my area. So I'm also familiar with that. So I've gotten that additional practice under my belt. All of those are positive things you could tell a signing service owner when introducing yourself, and that's going to get you in the good graces or get you on a favorites list or potentially a preferred list. All those are things that are encouraging to us because it shows that you are a professional. It's important to you that you get better. You paid to take additional training, and not only that, but you implemented that training by printing out documents, doing mock signings, and you're trying to get better at studying your craft. That's incredibly important to us. So if If you do those things and express that to the people you're trying to work with, most of them will be very receptive to want to work with you, and that's a good thing. But don't think that you have to lie about your experience to get in the door, because you simply do not, okay? It's a gray area you want to stay clear of. As a notary signing agent, number one, you are an officer of the state. You're supposed to be someone of high moral background. You should not be someone who you're questioning whether or not they're doing the right thing. This is not the job for that, okay? This is not the job to be in the gray area. Generally, you want to be in the black and white. You want to be on the right side of things, doing things by the book, by the law, and being on the up and up, because it helps. You just have to have a really good reputation. It's important as a notary that you're doing these things, you're doing right by the clients, by the signers, by everyone involved. So stay on the black and white, on the good side of that black and white. That's my personal suggestion, but of course, it's your business. Do what you want. I hope that has helped you out. Please do not lie about your experience when signing up with new signing services and companies. If you are interested in working with our company, we definitely work with newer signing agents all the time. Please sign up at our website, superlativesignings.com. You can also email team@superlativesignings.com to introduce yourself. However, if you do that or you call and introduce yourself, you would call the team phone number, 443-550-1459. But either way, keep it short, be respectful of our time, because we're quite busy as well, doing hundreds of closings, or by the time this comes out, probably thousands of closings a month. And keep it short. Bullet pointed emails, bullet pointed introductions. Just keep it short, have a script, let us know why we should work with you, how you're gonna take amazing care of our clients, and we'll, of course, be interested in working with you if you are honest and genuine and upfront. Absolutely. Now, if you are a notary signing agent who already has direct clients and you wanna get paid commissions every month for doing nothing, all you have to do is introduce us, Brad@superlativesignings.com, CC me on an email to your client and just say, Brad is happy to help with closings in the other states I'm not commissioned in. If they need help with that, or with Ron closings or bilingual, we're a one-stop shop for our clients. No matter what it is, we have them covered, and we will direct deposit pay you every month. Commissions 10% of whatever they send our way. It's that simple. Get paid for the introduction, and we appreciate it. It's a win all around. Now, if that doesn't interest you because you're interested in starting your own signing service like myself, happy to link a very detailed, thorough video about how to start your notary signing service right here. Enjoy that. You're welcome. And to those of you who are still watching to the end, my diehards, the 1%, I appreciate you watching the channel, liking the videos, sharing them with other notaries who could benefit, and of course, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Please do so. I appreciate you. And until the next time, happy signings and peace.